What's up guys, we're at Camelot theme park. It is stupidly early in the morning. My hair's a mess. I literally woke up about 40 minutes ago and I'm already in an abandoned theme park. Luckily we just got in. We saw some security around the front. Didn't seem to be much around this area. This is my usual get-in place. It's been about a year since I last came here. I've had loads of screenshots and Snapchats and whatever else, photos from last time I've been here, so I'm going to go to the points where I took the photos, and what I'll do is I'll do a comparison. I'll flash up an image of what it was like a year ago and possibly what it was like when it was open, so you can see how bad it was. Where's in his own world, over this way. So yeah, you'll pretty much see what it was like, how much it's changed. It started to go downhill when there was a massive fire. Some kids came in and they burnt down the western part of it. It was like a little village, and they burnt the whole thing down. It was all wooden. It went up in flames. So yeah, since then security got stepped up, but then it got stepped down. Security just went down, and there was like an Asian guy on the security, and he was pretty much speeding up and down in his car. He was having a whale of a time. He was speeding up and down his car in his little Honda, chasing people around. And as soon as he got to you, he'd just sit in his car and wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't get out of his car, and sort of went over and approached him. I spoke to him last time. I said, listen, you know, we're not here to do any damage. We're just doing some photographs and stuff. I showed him some photos I'd taken, and he's like, yeah, it's fine then. Just don't tell anyone I spoke to you. Fair enough. So I don't know what security's like now. I've heard they put up a fence around the roller coaster. Oh, you can see it in the background there. Somewhere, no, there to the right of me. I've heard they put a fence around it. I don't know yet, not 100% sure. But we're coming to the rear entrance now. Hopefully there's no security. And I'll get back to you when we get inside. There's quite a lot of security down that way. So we're going to have to make our way out of this area. Obviously it's a massive health issue, safety issue. If they allow someone to climb up that without having any kind of prevention or security, they'll be liable for, so if whoever falls off it and dies. I think we've got in. I climbed up a fence. The pole went through my shoe, which you probably didn't see it. I nearly got impaled on a spike. Now that would have made for good viewing. Luckily I didn't. Right, so we've kind of got in now. We're going to head through into the mini golf course, but there is quite a lot of security activity around at the moment. There's a security car over that way, so what we're going to try and do is just quickly, you know, walk past down this way. Once you're in, you're in. They can't really come in chasing you. We're not doing any damage. We're not causing any problems. We're putting ourselves at risk, and we know that we're not making anyone liable. We're liable for ourselves. That's a declaration there on YouTube. Oh yeah, this was a log, but this was once the log flume. Over there we can see the castle. That is looking terrible now. I've got some really cool photos that I'm going to kind of like, you know, shutter in when I get in position to show you what it used to look like and what it looks like now. This was the jousting area. This is where they had the horses, the jousting. You know, it's just so cool. Back in the day, I remember sitting on these steps over here as a child, watching these guys on these horses, one of which is a good friend of mine. His dad used to ride the horses, so it's crazy how much history there is here for me personally as well. Wes, keep your ears out for cars. They drive them down here. Right, so at the moment we're still a little bit wary because we've only just got in and security seems to be really high at the moment. So we're going to take our time. Oh wait, security, Wes! We've already just bumped into security. Not sure if he's seen us or not, don't know. I'm just going to keep walking, pretend like he's not there. I'm invisible right now. He has not seen us. How did he not just see us then? How is that guy? Are they employing blind people these days? How did he not see us then? How? Right, let me get my torch out. How did that guy not see us? Here was the theatre. They did shows on here. We've got the stage here. Wow, a lot of damage been done. A lot of damage. When we originally first came here, there was all the curtains were still up. We still got the lights up there. That's pretty cool. There's a stage, you know, backstage access. We have a ditch down there. I don't know what that was for. Probably props. Got some scary faces on the wall. We had some, you know, modern day artists in here. This just leads out the back entrance. I think we're probably going to have to take that entrance because of the security outside. The security for blind. Not that I'm discriminating or anything, but he wasn't much use. We've got the control box here. The technician probably sitting here, do all the sound works, light works, you know, all that kind of fancy stuff. Got some lights left over here. They probably have like parents sat here filming, you know, and kids would get called up on stage and they'd be Punch and Judy and all that stuff, you know. Here, I'm not sure what this would have been. Just probably a room for Spurs. Let's go backstage. How did that? I'm still shocked. How did that security not see us? But definitely security is on top now here. This stage doesn't feel good at all. I nearly went through it. Yeah, I nearly went through it. Yeah, not a good idea. It's like something from Jurassic Park down here. Wow, man, look at the state of this. The tree has completely barricaded the place. Right, so this used to be the dragon ride. This ride used to go around the whole park. Used to start here, go around the whole entire park and come back. It was pretty cool. Wasn't exactly an amazing fast ride or anything, but it was just cool to see and go on. Right, so there's our security down there. I don't know if there's... I don't think there's anyone in that car. There's no one in it. There's no one in it. I'm pretty sure there's no one in that car. Whoa, Wes, watch out. Get off this quick. Yeah, it's falling to bits. Oh, I didn't realise that then. There's a big hole there. The leaves are covering the holes. Man, that's not safe. I need to get a shot from under that to see how bad that actually is. Look how high that is as well. We nearly went through that. Let's just walk right up to him. Stay to the side. Oh yeah, he's awake. Let's go and surprise him. Stand back here. Right, we're heading right to his door. Heading right to his door. Hi, we're doing some filming. Are we allowed to film on here at all? Not at all, no.
You've been here before, you lot, haven't you? There's some people here with cameras and films on site, and they passed you and you never saw them. It just, I was watching a movie and they just gave me a fright the hell out of it.
I don't want to avoid you, I don't come over and approach you, I'd rather tell you.
No, thank you very much. I'm just telling him, just get the shit out of him.
Sorry.
It was miles away. You came that way, didn't you, back there, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean we walked all the way around, and I thought there's no one in that car. I thought, you know what, we best go and see if there is someone in that car. And we'll just tell we're just doing a bit of filming for YouTube.
It's the camouflage, you know, you can't see it. There's two guys with the cameras there. I'm setting up the. If you go back that way, right?
Yeah.
And go back, there's a cabin there.
Yeah, we saw the cabin, yeah.
Yeah, the guy's there for you.
Right, no worries. Alright.
You gotta be careful because they're.
So yeah, I scared the hell out of the security guard then. He was watching the film and he had a blanket over his legs, bless him. I don't know what he was doing, but he was enjoying himself, he didn't see us. That's the best thing to do, just approach him and just tell him what you're doing. If they tell you to go off, then you've got to leave, unfortunately, but you've been honest. You've been honest, you know. When we first came here, this whole bridge here was completely intact. You completely walk up that. So there's the dragon ride still going round. This was the main forecourt here. Everyone used to be playing, you know, all the games, winning teddies and all that kind of stuff. This was the Wild West town. It used to creep me out as a kid, this place though, because inside these buildings were them, you know, really creepy looking dolls. And they're scary as hell. Right, so we're diverting into the where they used to keep the horses. This is the stables now for where they used to keep the horses for all the knights and the actors. I can imagine this back in the day, you know, everyone prepping, getting ready to leave into the stadium, you know, with all the kids. I used to watch them and I used to think to myself, wow, you know, how cool would it have been to be one of them knights, you know, rolling up there, all the kids thinking, you know, he's a real knight, and how cool is that? Right, so we'll head into this building over here, Wes. This is like the staff rooms, I think, for the knights and all the people who worked here. There's a strong smell of urine in here. Whew, nasty. So yeah, it's pretty decayed. A lot of writing on the walls. Run. You know, Dale is scum. Before it's too late. That's right. And we've got some kind of Illuminati thing going on here as well. You're next. Okay. The roof's all caving in. I remember this bit here. This bit here said R.I.P. Camelot as well. You can see on the wall there. Look at this, stone floor. Oh god, the toilet there. That's probably what the smell is. No, do I look in it? Do I not? I pissed here, you know. Come on, guys. I'm gonna take a look just out of curiosity. Oh. Oh god, let's look in that toilet. Oh. Oh, I feel sick. Don't take a look. Right, cover your eyes if you don't want to see this. I recommend you don't, because this is like, you know, the worst of the worst. But yeah, what the hell is in that toilet? Oh, oh, I feel sick. I'd rather live than just exist. That's some deep stuff, that. You know, he's wrote some really deep stuff on here and then took a deep shit in that toilet. That's horrible. You can even see it there. It looks, he's not the waterproof, so you can see him shitting. Oh, disgusting. What possesses people to come into a place like this and take a dump, you know? What is the point in that? So that was the staff rooms. Now we've got stables here, the proper stables. I don't want to run into that security guard because I don't want to, like, you know, been lying to him. Which way should we walk now? We'll walk back that way, because that way leads you back towards the jousting area. So we'll walk back up that way. I keep hearing dogs. I hope to God that's not them with dogs. Although that would make for some interesting viewing. Where's Dot Fall? You know, I will one day catch Wes falling on here.
Like that, I will as well.
What?
No, that I will as well.
I can't wait for that day that Wes falls. Wes seems to fall everywhere we go. The funniest time you've ever fell was when you fell down Charles's stairs. That was hilarious. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Charles lives in an attic, and his steps go like a spiral. Wes tried to slid down the whole thing. Oh, it was funny. So yeah, that was that part. There's so much more of Camelot to see up here, but no doubt then people are going to see us. I'm going to try and get as much footage as possible coming up here, but I can't promise them security's not going to see us. I'm going to take this off just in case, because they might be like, well, why are you wearing a mask? Why are you doing that? Look at this here. That's new. I think I've never seen that deep before. Yeah, it's crazy. Never been that deep before. Yeah, they pretty much will. They'll be like, well, no. Well, they might be like, well, you got in here, you get out of here. And then you'll see me climbing over a fence again and getting a spike stuck through my shoe like the first time. Yeah, I didn't catch that on camera, luckily. Me swinging from a fence because I fell and a spike went through my shoe.
Should have filmed that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it didn't. Right, so up here we've got all the food courts. All the food courts are up here. There was like a big soft bouncy castle building with you know, like a play area for kids. There was a rabbit there. So there you got the Coca-Cola signs. They're really cool signs. Why would you paint on them? I'd have loved to have took them home and put them on the wall. I love Coca-Cola. My kitchen's like Coca-Cola themed. My Christmas tree was candy and Coca-Cola themed. Bertie's Bassets. So yeah, this was the food area. Oh, there was a little go-kart there, weren't there?
Yeah, that castle thing on the other side with the indoor play area for children. Like the soft play area with pool balls and...
Oh, the ghost train was over here as well, but I think that's completely destroyed. As you can see here, I'm putting up on the screen a couple of pictures from inside the ghost train about 2 years ago. These big tents here. When I was first in here, there was a massive tent, one of these big tents, and they had a big pool of water in it. A massive pool of water. That little castle there, that's the castle from with the ball pits and stuff inside it. This is the ghost train here. I'll have a quick peek in the ghost train. Whoa, they've emptied out that castle with all the balls in it. Looks like they've destroyed so much. Like, I mean, the security have knocked through so much, so it's a bit more visible for people, you know, for them to see people. This was the ghost train. This full bit here was the ghost train. Completely gone. What a shame. Although, you know what, ghost trains are actually scary, yeah, but it was fun. It was fun to come in here when it first shut down as well. Should we go and hand ourselves in? Or should we just try and get in a couple more places first?
Well, they're in the soft play area, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah.
Why? How do you know?
Because I've seen them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did they see you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he radioed through. We was the one who went over and spoke to him.
You've seen the guy you were looking for?
I've seen the security guard that's on patrol, but I've not seen any people on site.
Look at,
Looking around.
they are here now taking pictures all over the place.
Filming. We spoke to the guy in the Corolla.
You talked to somebody there?
Yeah, in the Corolla.
What did he tell you?
Well, we went over and spoke to him. He was watching a film, and we went and spoke to him, and he said, just make your way back up here and tell the
But we
guards.
don't allow all this one you're doing. Please, we don't allow this one here.
Well, we've already done it all now. We walked right past you when you were stood over there.
Go to that man, go to that
This man here.
He will open the gate for him.
Yeah, you should have talked to us first because it's not allowed.
I know you wouldn't have let us come on here and film.
No, yes.
Well, there's no signs up saying no filming, so legally we can.
Yeah, but that is the instruction they give us.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. You're security, you got a job to do. You know what I mean? You know. So yeah,
we can't force you, but we have
to.
Oh
yeah, of course. Yeah, that's why I've come over to you and spoke to you.
And we are some places. They have camera. The person that talked to me before, he just started working here.
Yeah.
Because they have camera, they monitor us too.
Yeah, I know.
Allowing you know is job at risk.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, completely understand that. Right, well, we're finished now anyway. So yeah, we got escorted off as we thought. There's the big roller coaster, but you can't get anywhere near that. That's the thing that protects them the most. So yeah, it was fun while it lasted on there, but you know they're only doing the jobs at the end of the day. They're although they're all Nigerians working in there, it's a bit strange. Toro Security Corps, so seem to be Nigerians. Not the best at English either, so but yeah, that first guy watching a movie, that was funny. Oh, he had a blanket over him and everything. That guy was just loving life until I knocked on his window. So yeah, we're just walking back to the car now. Unfortunately I didn't get to see some of the things I wanted to see, like the big castle, which is pretty much demolished now anyway, but I wanted to see what it looked like now. Also the big ride as well. I wanted to climb it, but unfortunately I couldn't. And there's Wes finishing off his video as well. I think what we're going to do is this will be in two separate videos. There'll be my point of view, and there'll be Wes's point of view. Wes lost his footage from the other day, so yeah, he's using his phone this time. Yeah. So, but it'd have been too much anyway, because honestly, I chopped down them videos so much. Them videos were like 2 hours long each, and I managed to chop them down to like 18-19 minutes each. So yeah, it's looking good. The YouTube channel's looking good. I do already have a YouTube channel, but not related to this in the slightest. It's for Pokemon. I've got a couple of thousand subscribers, and I've been doing that for about just over a year. So I'm kind of used to doing YouTube now. So yeah, I'm hoping this one takes off a bit more. The Pokemon one's slow because you know, there's not that many people want to watch you know, a grown guy opening packs of Pokemon cards and talking about new releases and packs of Pokemon cards that are coming out, you know. But the urban exploration stuff, a lot of people's into it. It's interesting, it's fascinating to see what naturally happens to these places without vandals, and then it's good to see what happens with the vandals, even though, you know, I don't agree with it at all. It's interesting to see what happens, how things change so easily, and it kind of reminds me of what will happen in the apocalyptic times. When you walk into these places like this is what's going to happen, because in this place here there's no law, there's no boundaries, there's no regulations. People come in here and they destroy it like they can, and that's what's going to happen in the end of days. So it's interesting to see, because I always relate it to like some kind of zombie apocalypse or you know, war apocalypse or something. But definitely stay tuned, make sure you subscribe and like. It would really mean much. We've got like you know, we've got 8 subscribers, so it'd mean a lot if you subscribe, like, and definitely comment, because I want to know what you guys think. These are only the first couple of videos. I'd like to know what your feelings are. Why have we walked this way, Wes? Let's walk back this way. I'd like to know what you guys think, how we can improve the videos, how we can make them better, what else we can do, because I'm not used to being out filming. I used to sitting inside a room, nice warm room, with a drink and you know, some food and Pokemon cards. So yeah, it'd be good to know what you guys want to see. So until then, until next time, we'll keep you updated. Definitely check out Instagram, you know, Exploring with Fighters on Instagram. What else have we got? We've not set up a Twitter yet, have we? We're not set up a Twitter yet. I'll set up a Twitter. Stupidly, being the dyslexic person I am, I made the email address Wes pointed out, and it's Exploring with Fighters, not Exploring. I missed the L out by accident. I think I was just doing everything so fast. So it's done now, so yeah. So I'll keep it there, because it's a funny reminder to definitely double check the spelling and stuff. So yeah, go over and like Instagram, putting loads of photos on there, photos you don't see. So that's pretty cool. So until next time, we'll see you later.